It is hot out there today, even for those of us who like the heat, which I am one of them.
Same.
This is hot. This is uncomfortable.
Yeah, there's a live look outside of Indianapolis there. It looks hot, even just looking at that live picture. Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson is here now. Is this as hot as we're going to get, Keith?
We're peaking. I think tomorrow in some spots could be the peak, and then we'll start to slowly trend down. But it's going to be pretty muggy for the rest of the week. And it's not just here. These alerts, the advisories, the watches, the warnings for heat go all the way from Texas up into Maine right now. So this is very expansive, over 1,700 miles. Now we want some relief, right? We want some rainfall to cool things down just a little bit. This is the rainfall projection for the next week. Some of us could have over an inch. Some of us will likely miss out on a lot of serious rain. It's going to be pretty spotty over the next couple of days. And this is the breakdown. This is what we're thinking over the next few days. Some of us could be bone dry, and then right down the road, we could have a big time storm or shower that can just dump down a lot of rainfall. And this is the nature of the beast this time of year. Spotty summertime storms. That is where we are headed. Now, tomorrow and Wednesday, especially north of Indianapolis, there could be a couple of complexes of some gusty storms. This is a level 1 severe weather risk for northern parts of Indiana tomorrow. Also into our Wednesday, too. Generally across the northern part of the state, that's where the best chance for some more organized weather could actually be. But even farther south, there may be a gusty storm here with some high-end wind gusts, maybe 40 plus, and perhaps a little bit of some heavier rainfall. But widespread severe weather is looking unlikely for our area. Let's go over to Storm Tracker right now and show you where we do have some storms. Not really in Indiana. This is down in Kentucky. And we also have a big batch of storms out here across the Midwest. And all of this is coming our general direction. So the odds of rain will start to increase here, but not so much for this evening. Here's Futurecast. Temperatures are in the 90s right now. Some of us have those heat indices in the triple digits. Not good. Another night in the 70s here. And then tomorrow morning we're dry, but by tomorrow afternoon, check it out. This is, let's see, this is 3 o'clock, and it looks like we're going to have a chance for some showers and storms across the northern part of the state. Farther south, very spotty in nature. And some of the activity across the north could be a little bit on the more intense side. So this is early tomorrow evening, about 8 o'clock, Fort Wayne, South Bend, Metro Chicago. A better chance for some stronger activity versus areas farther south. And a few more of those waves could continue into our Wednesday, too. Really, the organized weather more likely to the north, but even farther south going into the middle of the week, there could be some scattered showers and storms around here. So we'll be hopeful for some wet weather here as we go through time, but the odds of more significant rainfall farther north, it's just going to be muggy here in the near term. For tonight, we're down into the mid 70s, and that is just not conducive to cooling considering the extent of the heat that we've had since the start of the weekend. Tomorrow, low 90s to mid 90s, maybe a few spotty storms around, a better chance for some of that activity across the northern part of Indiana. Now, there will be some scattered storms primarily in the afternoon and evening hours for the rest of the week into your weekend. Slowly cooling down to around 90 for your weekend. And if we're lucky, some upper 80s by this time next week.